Turn my music up. Real spit, talking shit. Talking shit, real spit in this bitch. Hey. Real spit. We in this bitch. Hey. This shit is raw.
Right, fire.
Hey.
Album coming soon. I'm not doing it.
Hey. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Come on, a rough start.
This is Jay.
This is Tay.
This is Kay.
And this is Real Spit. Hey.
What's up, y'all?
How everybody doing on this Good Friday?
It's a good night.
It's a good night.
We got some special guests in the building.
Yes, we're gonna let them introduce themselves.
I'm Rude, Tribe Untitled.
Zeus, Tribe Untitled.
We are Tribe Untitled.
Okay.
Tribe Untitled.
Yeah.
We met them at the Halloween showcase.
Yes.
Shout out to Darius.
Darius
Yeah.
Curtis Smith.
That did, it was lit.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Yeah.
I remember we met some
Hosting
nice people that
gig.
night.
You know?
Jay, pass the bottle.
I'm sorry.
Talk about Jetpack.
Right. She here holding up and
Did
shit.
you get some?
All right, y'all. So we're gonna first start the night off with "Get It Off Your Spirit." Today we're gonna start it off with, what's a talent that you wish you had that you don't have right now?
I wish I had.
I would say for me, honestly, it's cooking because I fucking suck. I could burn some pancakes. I could honestly fuck some shit up. Even overcook ramen noodles in the microwave. No, I wish I could cook better. Honestly, my parents didn't give me that skill.
I wish I could sing, man. Some women I want to serenade, man. On a daily basis, man, but I can't.
Well, let's hear how you hitting them right now.
Huh?
Let's
Hit
hear
that-
what you're doing
hit
right
that
now.
note.
Let's hear
Oh, no.
no.
I ain't nearly drunk enough.
Well, you need some other people. I'm saying, pass some to him right here.
Right, it's cranberry.
Right. Zeus, go
You
ahead. Get some
you
juice.
already
Right.
tapped the bottle.
Go ahead.
You need to put in that cranberry.
Right
Oh, no, I ain't contaminating the cranberry.
there.
That's the best way to go about it.
You already halfway there. You got the nice little chaser
The
already
whole
ready.
setup
So
joint.
one of them shot glasses.
I don't know. They not our shot glasses.
Shout out to Cleveland Browns.
What talent you wish you had?
Oh, okay, I'll go. Let me see. Honestly, I want to say cooking too, cause I could cook some with some recipes, but just off the dome type shit,
You want to
I
hear
would
from your
love to.
ancestors.
But if I had to pick something else, I don't know. I think I would really want to just be like a super genius on computers. Like if I could make and break down and make a computer all over again, that would be raw as fuck. That would be so raw to me. Cause then like I'd just buy the parts and just make my own
Keep
shit.
making your own shit. Fuck anything else.
Yes, I wish I was like that super genius right there.
I wish I had the talent to ignore a lot of people. Certain people, I'll say.
Yeah.
Because, we come from humble beginnings. So I'm used to saying yes, and, some people just got to get the boot. I'm getting there, though.
Take time.
It's going steady.
It ain't easy.
Right.
You gotta keep yourself together to know what you even need to be around in the first
Yeah.
place. So, man.
That's real. Jay, what about you?
I don't know. I guess I wish I was better at math. Like, I wish I was really good at math. I feel like that's a nice talent to possess.
Yeah. Just see some shit, know how to solve it real
Niggas
quick.
be struggling out here. Like, damn.
What's 4 plus
Like,
4?
like, listen, it's a fish. It's a fish at this point, because I don't know.
Right. Math, no. The equations that be like having the parentheses and all that other stuff, and
Yeah.
people be getting 2 different answers. I just gave up at a point. Like, you know what? It's just both. Okay? It's 9 and it's 0.
When I took a class and they started introducing imaginary numbers, I'm like, what? These bitches don't exist?
Right.
What?
Yeah,
Hey, you
man.
can
That
I'm
shit
like,
is
yeah, I'm
totally
done.
useless.
If I can count my money, that's all I care about.
Listen,
Like, I don't got time.
You have patience for it. I didn't.
They just need
As
to
long as I
get
can
rid
read
of
the number on my
taxes.
check.
That's how I
Right.
feel. Like,
Dan, what about you? What talent you wish you had?
I don't know, man. Y'all always spring these questions on me. I don't know.
Dan, what's something you
I'm
can't
just
do
trying to
right now?
I don't know, man, because I don't desire to do shit that I don't know. The real shit.
I mean,
real.
that's
I don't know. I just want to master the shit I know how to do. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I got you.
Like from the shit, everything y'all brought up, I cooked my
Can you
ass off.
swim?
I went to shower, yeah,
Well, you did, so that's right, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can dunk.
Yeah, I love math.
Swear to God.
I love that.
Like all the shit y'all brought up. I don't know. I was like, I was gonna pull something from what y'all was saying. Shit, I can cook,
Like, shit, I
love
can do
math.
all of that
And I
shit.
built the whole computer from scratch, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love computers and shit. Like real shit. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I got you.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Well, I
Something I
be
wish
hitting
I
up
could
in
do.
the summertime because,
Like, are we talking about actual things you can physically do, or it's things we can't physically?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like fuck around, fly, take off on it.
Hey,
yeah, I mean, I guess it
If I
could be
could fly.
anything.
If I could be
If
invisible,
I don't know.
What
Man.
superpower? If you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have?
Be invisible.
Be invisible.
Oh,
you
God.
want
I
mind
would
control.
just want to
Oh, God.
transport
Give me all your
different
money.
places.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
Easy
I
as
just
well.
want to just be in.
I'll put on my invisible backpack and walk wherever.
Why you wearing a backpack?
Because I can put that money in there.
No. Turn the money invisible shit.
I'll just be leaning up against the wall, wait for niggas to open the vault.
Bitch, I've been here all night.
Just
waiting for
chilling
your
though,
money.
like
That's right.
chilling two blast or something, chilling, waiting, just like
Ain't
Not
Candy
playing
Crush.
two glass.
Eating cheesecake on the
Eat cheesecake. Right.
Right.
No, for real.
No, that invisibility could come in handy for real. though.
you could.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Or teleportation, honestly.
Yes, or like shape shifting.
Mm-hmm.
Shape that, you know, that's actually like one of the first times I've heard about that one. Shape. Not many people be like, yeah, I wish I was a shapeshifter.
For real,
Niggas be
changing
like, I
into
wish I could
somebody
fly.
else.
What's the situation you would use to shapeshift though?
If you do a crime with somebody else.
Crime with somebody else. Just walk into
Or
Walmart,
just
being
get perks.
Obama or something.
Right, just be perfect. Get perks and shit. Oh, yeah, pay me,
Beyonce.
right.
Be
Right.
Beyonce.
Be like,
I
I
heard
just
Beyonce
forgot
got
she
that
could-
free
gotta
Popeye's
get
chicken
fucked by
card.
Jay-Z.
Walk up to the Popeye's chicken.
Yeah.
Like,
We obviously shape
Y'all gotta
shifters.
take
You
that
know what
camera
I'm
back.
on?
That's billionaire dick right
They gotta
there.
take that
I
camera
think
back.
you'd be okay with that.
I like Jay-Z. Jay-Z fine to me, so.
Oh,
No,
man.
not.
Fine.
Which Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Now Jay-Z
I get time for
or
shit.
younger Jay-Z?
I ain't get
That's an ugly nigga, man. He rich
Younger
though.
Jay-Z.
Come on, man.
She said younger Jay-Z, not now Jay-Z.
Not like in his face, like he looked like a camel,
If
but
that
like
nigga,
I
okay.
like his whole little
Not a camel.
swag though.
If that nigga was a janitor, he would get no pussy.
I like how he carried himself.
Okay. All right.
We gonna slide into the first topic now.
I'm about to Google pictures of Jay.
Jay, take it away with the
you
first
should-
They
topic.
be having that
Back in the
crush
day,
on
though.
his son.
Stop it.
For
That's,
real. You just be wanting to
Why
wipe it
look
off
at
on the
this?
TV.
Nigger.
Nigga.
R-E-R. Are you serious?
You like
why you pick that?
It's the nigga on Google is the first picture, cuz.
Wow.
That's a nigga,
You
cuz.
pick that picture. You want to pick the roughest picture.
It's the first picture on Google.
Nigga look like he
That's
just
the one
came
that's
out
been
of the
going
abandoned
around.
house.
Nah, abandoned house.
And you want to pick that picture. I am mad. You sabotaging this. But
No, for real. How y'all think Jay-Z
Like
was
the
back in the
dog,
day
though.
before he was
I like his swag. I like his.
Man,
I mean,
I
he
like
said he
his
was a drug dealer,
vibe.
so I feel
I'm
like
saying,
he probably
anybody.
was walking back.
Don't do that.
Drug dealer money.
I would love
so
to be
shit.
the fly on the wall back in the day just to see who Jay-Z was before Jay-Z.
He pulled Beyonce,
With
that
Jay-Z
mean?
money.
They both had
but
money, though.
before he was a billionaire, when he was still
I don't
like.
know. Maybe he packaged.
Still
I
a
don't know.
millionaire.
I
Also,
gotta
she-
ask
don't you-
Beyonce.
Beyonce was in like who the fuck video was she in? She was like a video girl and shit. Beyonce was giving that pussy out to like Marcus Houston and shit.
Whoa!
Well, no,
She
I'm
was
saying.
fuck Marcus Houston.
They did
She was
say
fuck
that.
Slim Thug.
Mhm.
She was fuck all the
I believe
off-brand
she's like
niggas.
Slim Thug.
Yeah.
Not
And
off-brand
what's
niggas,
that
but you know what
Sean
I'm saying?
Paul?
Yeah, it was a bunch of niggas used
She
to fuck.
fucked Sean Paul.
Now, stop high
That's
pricing.
not
Stop
Baby
pricing
Boy
this pussy
video.
out the game. She was a bitch with a pussy.
Getting around here.
Beyonce pussy ain't no more special than a bitch with a Dollar General.
I don't know. That pussy gonna dance.
She can dance.
Damn, Dollar General.
That's
Damn.
about it.
Right?
Damn, the Beehive about to be all over this.
No more overpriced
She
pussy
did
in
what?
2020.
She can fuck whoever the fuck she wants
Pussy
to.
is
Alright, so we about to jump into our first topic because it's been a fucking crazy ass
It's
week
been a crazy
with
ass week.
Kobe Bryant dying,
Mhm.
being killed in a motherfucking helicopter,
Mm-mm.
copter freak accident situation
Let me just
on
say
Sunday,
this.
right?
Let me just say this. That sounds crazy. Okay? That's all I gotta say for that.
You gonna start it off.
You just gonna let that marinate
Yeah.
in the air like that.
Damn,
shit
because
sound crazy.
I'm gonna take it there.
Like, imagine he was 41. Imagine in 7 years, LeBron died in a car crash, driving his Phantom or some shit. Like, it's
A
wild.
car crash, okay.
That's more
Car crash,
understandable.
but
I mean, yeah.
I still ain't heard no
Like,
type
I'd
of
be
background
sorry
story
if it's
about
like-
how this helicopter fell off the sky, bro.
Only
It's
thing I
just,
heard
my
about
thing
it.
is, if LeBron died by walking down the street dribbling a ball, that would fuck my head up. Like, how the fuck you do something every day and you die? Kobe
Yeah,
drive
yeah.
a foot, drive a helicopter every day and you just die.
Well, I would say, only thing I heard about the helicopter was like the scenario was that I guess they really weren't supposed to have people up there in the sky that day because I guess it was foggy or something.
Fuck that.
But that's all I've heard about.
It's foggy. You ain't crashing into no fog in a helicopter.
Right.
You
Especially
ain't
if you're a
crashing.
professional.
You see
Yeah,
me?
you're
You're not
honestly
hitting no
right.
other cars. You're not hitting no
Yeah.
curves, no icebergs,
Right.
bro. You in the sky.
You would
You
just,
got,
no icebergs.
you got wind trajectory and shit and velocity.
Man, bro,
wise.
there wasn't no hurricanes up there, bro.
Took mine with no
The
hurricane.
helicopter came
Wasn't
straight
no
down
hurricane.
and crashed.
Yeah.
Like it had complete engine failure. Or something.
And I looked on the map, the Google map.
Mhm.
So they said they was in Calabasas and they was going to the Mamba Academy. I found the address to Mamba. Just randomly put in Calabasas. Them mountains ain't even that big. I put it on 3D. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Mm.
And then plus two, my thing is, if he riding helicopters, like this is what you do.
Yeah, this was a
And it's
thing.
foggy. Why you ain't at the pilot neck like put this down? My
Yeah.
daughter in here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a whole bunch of shit.
you know, I'ma just hold my breath until we get deep into it. 'Cause I ain't trying to rant too early.
For real, nobody even know what was even going down on the helicopter before all that shit happened. It's just like, it's no proof of anything for real. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a helicopter went up and nobody else was involved and everybody died. So it's just like, how do you even dissect
story,
that?
yeah.
It's like, to even, I mean, and it just made everybody feel like, I pulled up to Beachwood and he actually sent it to the group message. I was just like, that don't even fucking sound right.
Mhm.
It don't. And I'm gonna admit it, I fucking hated every game that we had to play Kobe. Because that nigga
Right.
was dogging
Yeah.
everybody. And he shut everybody down, but you respected his, what he did for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he showed. So that's what I try to just, try to shine a light on is what he did, what he doing, and like I had just posted the video the other day where he was just saying like I couldn't miss the opportunity to tell y'all like pretty much just do what you need to do, all the hard work to pay off and shit like that. That shit really, hearing somebody, it's like a ghost low key, and it just left a message, and it just hit me like a certain way. That shit was crazy. But yeah, that helicopter. I ain't never even flew in my life, to be honest, so I don't even know what to think of all
This bullshit.
All of that.
the
Planes, I
shit.
mean, planes was a lot bigger than a helicopter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to sound
Yeah.
stupid, but still, planes be flying through some shit, bro. You're talking about a fog. Planes go through clouds, like straight through the middle of them bitches. Like,
Yeah.
you can't get no more foggier than going through a cloud, bro. And a helicopter not
That's
going
all
that
of
high to
all
where it's
fog
touching clouds.
is a cloud. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, how do y'all feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Before we get deep in the conversation.
I'm not saying, like I said, it's crazy. It's not, definitely can't, no one can explain it right now because no one knows the story really, like you said, what happened so far. I know I was shocked hearing it. I was like, okay, they don't even know how many people were on this helicopter at this time.
Right. And side note, sorry, Rick Fox. 107 put you out
Right.
there like that. They was like,
They did
Rick
kill
Fox
you,
was
Rick.
on the plane.
Right.
I'm like, Rick Fox. I'm like, Rick Fox ain't never supposed to die.
I tell him,
Batman, right?
I tell Tay, I'm like, girl, I gotta take this shit off. He ain't dead. He alive.
I'm like, 107 said it first. I'm like, I was dead. I was like,
Thirsty to
Right.
put
I
out
was
there.
like, Rick Fox.
Yeah.
I'm like, something ain't right.
And I go back to
I'm
something
Rick
else
Fox on the
someone else
plane,
said
too.
about, I think Denzel Washington talked about how the media is trying to just put shit out first, but it ain't real that they put it
Yeah,
out. So.
they're just trying to hurry
It's
up
one
and
of the
get the story
views,
out.
but it's like the biggest NBA star in the world. They
Yeah.
just definitely thirsty to be the first to put anything out.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is.
But I found it honestly to be crazy as hell when I read it. I was like,
I was
damn, this ain't real. I thought TMZ got hacked or something. But,
I thought so too.
confused.
Then I went on Google and New York Post put it up, and all these other people. I'm like, well, what's going on? But the thing is, when I tried to click on it, they wanted you to put in that little code to make sure you ain't no robot. I'm like, fuck all this. Where's the post?
What's the story?
Where's the news? Don't just put this out here and block me from reading it.
Like this shit.
Like, but I just feel like, sorry fans, I'm sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. That took me by surprise. But when we think in a clear conscience, because when my friend called me, she like, Kobe Bryant, I'm like, girl, the shade room that told me already, okay? But my thing is, that just sounds, I'm not gonna say that. That sounds crazy. That just don't sound real. Like, it's just like, I'm like, who is he, a Leo?
Chills, though. They really
Like
had chills from that shit.
Yeah, like, it's just like, no, not trying to be funny, but I always gotta crack a joke, I'm here living life, so might as well crack some jokes. But like, that's weird. Like, how he just die like that? Like, that sounds
It's
crazy.
only weird because it's Kobe, though.
Yeah,
it was.
niggas die like that.
It was.
I mean,
I like
yeah,
that,
but it's
but-
just like,
But it was how other families on that helicopter.
Right.
yeah, and then like, I was, I'm nosy, because I just felt like this was just weird. I found out the girls that was on the plane playing on the same basketball as Gigi at
Yeah,
the
that's
Mamba
also
Academy,
nice.
so it don't make sense. Dude, the one guy, he the baseball coach there. I'm just like, this is fishy.
Why is
Oh.
this shit
Well,
on
why
there?
is fishy?
Because it's fishy because I get that they all about to go, but why did it happen? Like, why, like,
Listen,
You know
if
what
I
I'm
would have
saying?
knew Kobe, I would have been on that helicopter. And
I
I'm
would have
rapping.
been on the helicopter
Then you
too,
would've been
but
like,
at the
Goop
same
was on
time,
there.
it's just like, to me, it don't sit right.
That's how
No, it
fishy.
don't though. It don't.
Yeah.
It
It
don't.
don't sound like
So, do you think it's a conspiracy from what you're saying? I mean,
you're about to come kill me on the helicopter.
Okay, let's ask this.
Yeah.
Kobe wasn't on the helicopter, right?
Mhm.
And we just heard that a helicopter crashed in Cali, 9 people dead. Would we think it was a conspiracy still?
Probably not.
Or do we only think
Did
that
we
'cause it's
think
Kobe
Malaysia
Bryant and his daughter?
disappearing out of nowhere was a conspiracy? Possibly. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't have caught my eye because it's just like I don't know them. But since it's Kobe Bryant, it's gotta like what?
Yeah,
Don't he do this all the
Sure.
time?
But
And
that's
at
how
the
he
same-
traveled. Yeah, that's how he
Yeah,
traveled.
and then plus two, it caught my eye because 107 said Rick Fox. So I'm really looking at this like, okay, LeBron just made his score go because I'm also hearing people talk about this. LeBron just beat his point average. Huh? Okay.
All time.
Now 2 days later, a day later, look at that. Like it don't make sense to me.
It
So I
was like
looked
the
deep
next
into
day.
it. Like,
It was literally the next day because they had
Yeah,
just
like,
saw
what the
it.
fuck?
Yeah, he had just saw him
It
the
was like
day
2 days
before.
after, yeah.
yeah, and then I wanted to look deep into it. Then that's when I found out, like, I can't think of his name. Otto Bella. He's the baseball coach at Mamba. His daughter and his wife was on there. The 2 other girls and their mama was on there. And they also on the basketball team with Gigi. He the basketball coach of their team. It just didn't fit right with me. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on for real? But
Why?
at the same time, I'll just be like, rest in peace, because people don't be
Rest
wanting to
in
hear it from me. They be like, you thinking too deep. And then the cartoon came out of nowhere.
God, just-
That cartoon came out of
Yeah,
nowhere, and I
somebody
really
just
was
something,
just
yeah.
like, you know what?
Because really, they could have just
I was
crashed a
just-
whole
I was
empty
just
helicopter and been like, yeah, they was all on there, and they could be just somewhere else. I
Sure.
mean,
Chilling,
it could be, it's a possibility.
But why
It's-
would they do that?
Why would?
Why would they do that?
Weird to me though.
I'm
No.
about to fake my death, and I got a baby on the way, and 4 kids and a wife at home. Like I'm living.
You know, sometimes
It's a
people
lot of
don't be
weird shit
caring
going
about
on in the
it.
background. It's a lot of weird shit going
Well,
on.
if
in the
of all the
background
things that
lives.
could have happened, that's the one last on my list.
I mean, think about all the, think about all the shit that you
I'm like that always.
think about all the shit that you personally wouldn't tell anybody, and then just imagine what somebody else wouldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? You never know what
Goes on in the world.
Yeah,
for real.
but
I mean, yeah, but kill yourself then, but don't kill 9 people. Why we all need to disappear?
But
With
we
you.
all just a pack, like
If
we
you
all
dirty,
go
like-
out like this and fake our death.
The babies ain't dirty. They don't here with us. They living life.
Yeah.
Why
And that's
kill
just
them?
that's what makes me like not want to talk about it as much. I'm just putting it out here because it's real spit. I'm talking about shit, and that's what I've been doing this past week, looking into that. Hearing, besides the sadness, and really I ain't even been on Instagram because every time if I see that post one more time, 5 minutes later, no offense, Jay, but 5 minutes later I be like, damn, Kobe, I gotta sign out.
What 5 minutes later?
Cause that's what the
That
post
was
said. Like
it.
you could be doing nothing, and all of a sudden 5 minutes later, damn,
Oh,
Kobe.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Like it was so
Like it's making
hard
me
being on
depressed, but I don't want to
Instagram.
be depressed.
It was so hard being on Instagram because like you kind of feel so bad. You see all these pictures and then these videos.
Yeah,
It's like damn,
Like, he
more
was a
so
girl
'cause
dad.
Yeah, like his daughter, like she was only 13, bro. Like just can you just imagine just
What
in
her
those
friends
last
going
few
through.
moments?
I know her
Her
mama
friends,
probably
what
was
she
like,
was-
damn, I should have never let her go. Like like I don't know. So it's hard
That's
because
what
a
you think about,
teenager just
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
3 teenagers just died
And
with
I'm
their
just thinking
parents.
about
Like it's
them
just like
when
man.
they knew that shit was about to go left, when they knew they was not about to make it out of this. Like, what the fuck was going through your head? What did Kobe say to Gigi? What did she say to him? Of course, I love you, but like,
If they had
what
time
was
for
going
that.
through
to
their
register.
mind?
Yeah, 'cause
That's
you
all
gotta-
you can
just
say.
gotta
I mean, you
straight
can't.
down.
You
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
really
Hands on you
thinking
register.
about nothing. What you gonna tuck and roll out the sky? Like,
Yeah.
But I'm like, what?
mean-
Like, just to think about how they
Yeah,
feel,
that's
what they,
normal.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
damn, like I know I'm about to die. There's like,
Yeah.
I know I'm about to die.
you gotta make peace at that point.
Like,
I'd have just been like, God, just make my heart
Nothing you
stop
can
right
do.
now. Not right now.
It was
you know,
instant death. It was instantly.
When you
I can't do say tonight.
like that,
Drinking something.
but plus two, when I was doing, my research, I watched a news report, and this man said he heard a boom before the helicopter crashed.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, I've been doing this since Sunday,
It's a
y'all.
possibility.
I've been in the
It
wormhole
was like an
since.
engine
Like
or
I'm just
something.
saying.
How old is this
Exploded.
dude?
He's an older Caucasian man.
Oh yeah.
You know, he over there talking about, I know the planes. All right, bullshit,
I know the
bullshit.
plane.
What did you hear? He
What if
said
it was
he
just
heard
like
a
the
boom.
engine just exploded or something? It didn't. I don't know. But
Somebody could have fell off the plane and hit something.
I don't know, but
They still
that
ain't
I'm
said
just
what
putting it out
caused
there, but
anything,
you
though.
know.
I'm saying, have they? I know they finally did their autopsy of all the people. They finally confirmed it was all their bodies now.
They confirmed like 6 out of the 9,
Okay,
but not everybody.
gotcha.
So they say.
Yeah.
What? I didn't even hear that part.
They
But
got
that sounds
confirmed
crazy.
all the
How you
bodies,
got
yeah.
6 out of the 9? Y'all should have never put out names if y'all ain't know who was on the
That's
damn
weird.
helicopter.
Well, they was saying like positively identified like
Yeah.
so far, so I guess they gotta run DNA shit like that.
I don't know.
Check
I ain't
the
trust
records.
shit since Nip died, so that's just how I take it. Cause that story when it came out, that shit I ain't believe it either.
Yeah,
Well, what the news was saying,
I got you.
I ain't believe none of that shit.
that X Mac, I'm just saying, all that shit is fucked up.
But like,
Fucked up.
Besides all of that deep stuff, what's one thing that you guys did appreciate Kobe for? Just overall his legacy. Like, what's one thing that you'll miss?
I miss somebody being able to be the best at something and actually being able to talk that shit about it. he'd get in your face about it. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. Y'all remember that when Kyrie was challenging him his rookie year, and he was like, "I'll beat you 1-on-1." He was like, "Bro, if you call your dad right now and tell him that you will beat Kobe 1-on-1, he'll tell you you're crazy." Like he just didn't care. He was fierce. Just the energy he gave off, man. Like I said, I hated playing against him, watching the Cavs going against him, but he was that nigga, man. Just like people hate LeBron, like the Raptors couldn't beat him for however many years.
Right.
So, yeah, I missed that. Just what he gave up. Like, and then when he came off the court, though, he was just gentle. He wasn't a beast like how you see. You know what I'm saying? He was a father to his kids. You know, he started a team and shit. I can go on and on about that shit for real. Somebody take the floor.
I appreciate his humbleness. Like, he was just like, even though he was the best, he kept a smile on his face. It wasn't like him just like, what's that one dude name that's on the Golden States? Nobody like that nigga Green.
Draymond.
Yeah, like, you know, that nigga, he don't got that type of attitude with it. It's just like, you know, Kobe Bryant.
There's a respect with it.
Yeah, like, it's just
Kobe Bryant.
like, you know, it's just a smile. It's just a friendly smile. Like, you think you about to beat me, but, you know, whatever, nigga, nah. Like,
He didn't have to do too much talking. He let his craft speak for
yeah.
him.
Like, he seemed like he was into it and determined. And that's what's up.
Passionate.
Anyways, so I wanted to kind of talk about how social media kind of bullied LeBron into saying stuff, into making a statement.
I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting on him to say something too, though.
You was?
I was waiting to see what he was saying.
I don't understand why, because, like, even though, like, I guess he broke his record or whatever, they were still, like, brothers. And LeBron probably looked up to Kobe. He did look up to Kobe. I mean, he was one of the greatest. So, of course, I mean, LeBron always wanted to be one of the greatest. So, of course, you wanted to kind of mirror somebody that you deem great.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, of course, you know, he had that respect for Kobe. And they probably was like a brotherhood. So he probably took that shit really hard. And people was like all in his comments just dogging him. Like saying so much shit about him. Like, nigga, where your comment at? You don't care?
Yeah.
You don't care, nigga? Like, damn.
That was like my tower of ignoring, because listen, you gotta ignore all of that shit, especially you great. Like, come on, man. It was like his, you know, they had a brotherly relationship, so it's like you gotta get that man time. Like, imagine if yo, you know what I'm saying?
Why you gotta say anything?
millions.
Why you gotta? Why
Right.
is it a status quo that you have to
Same.
post your feelings on social media to validate them bitches?
Yeah.
I'm not sad unless I say it
yeah.
on Instagram.
I think if you have a reputation of doing it online all the time, though, then people are going to expect that.
See,
Still.
and
But
that's
then
the-
probably his agents and managers was on his ass too. Like, they're talking shit, LeBron. You have to be
LeBron, come on.
And he just like, well,
something.
goddamn,
That's
like,
bullshit.
cause he even said it in his thing. He was just like, I had to rewrite this so many times. I bet you did.
Like,
'cause
I'm
you
not ready
said.
for this. Like, I'm not ready to talk about this. Like, I'm at the house with Vanessa crying. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
let
all
me
that
do that.
shit, all that shit is on his back though. Like, you're the great, and then you're on the fucking Lakers.
Yeah.
And this shit just happened, and now what are you gonna do? Like, he probably thinking about a billion things right now. To be honest,
So many things. Thinking about his own life
yeah.
and his own family on top of all of that sports shit. So it's like, damn, let that nigga breathe. But you know, social media is kind of like that, where it's like, if you don't post it or if you don't say something, like it didn't happen, or your feelings are invalid, or you don't feel nothing. Like, they automatically just assume, like, if you don't say something, if you don't post a video you crying, which I don't care how hard life is, you will never see me on that bitch.
Yelling at my
Shed
phone.
tears.
Cause you gotta do all this shit.
Let me pick a filter.
You gotta look at
Y'all
yourself.
see my tears
actually
for
crying,
real?
Right.
You gotta,
You gotta
pick a
turn the
filter.
camera around and shit, get a
I'm
good
saying,
angle.
right.
Like,
Yeah, like
you
what?
ain't even sad no more, bro. You
Anytime
tryna-
I've
you
ever
still
cried
got
and
no
grabbed my camera, I think the tears automatically stop. Cause it's like, nigga, what is you doing already?
Yeah.
Like,
You
they
gotta
watch
watch
it.
it.
It's like, nigga,
Like you
what
really
is
about to
doing?
record yourself,
Right.
bro.
And then you looking
Come
at
on,
yourself crying like stupid.
Bitch,
You
dumbass.
watching it too. You rewatching it.
Fucking idiot. Why you crying?
What the fuck is that?
Your dumb ass got yourself here anyway.
Right, like what the fuck you going through that you just
Right.
like they gotta know I'm
yelling
going
at
through
your
it.
phone.
Yeah.
Watching, and then they be reading the comments while they cry. What, man? You know what I'm
Laugh with a
saying?
smile on their face. They don't even realize it. They're like they got the tear and the smile on their face. Like,
I'm dead.
you don't see me upset. I need y'all to
can't.
virtually pat me on the back and tell me it's gonna be alright.
Even though you don't really mean it.
Right.
But I feel like what he said was genuine. At least he ain't make no video. I'm glad he ain't make a video. Because that would just been too much. Like, you ain't have to do that, LeBron. They ain't have to bully him, though, for real. Like, what if he never said nothing? So what?
Social media is a beast.
Yeah, they just be talking shit in the comments. They comments.
I followed every single last person that had something crazy to say to me.
You said you follow all of them.
I said I would have blocked
Oh,
every
block.
single last person. Like, now what? Nah, shut up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say honestly, I
And
I
they
don't
be
find
the type,
it, yeah.
people be the type to make a new
Oh,
profile
yeah.
just to come back. Oh yeah, block this one. I'm gonna make another one. Like, people crazy.
Got
yeah.
hella email addresses.
Yeah.
All them free trials going somewhere.
Man, some fucking weird.
But no, I mean, I don't. For me personally, I don't see the point in posting everything. I think when I was younger, I probably would be like all over shit, but I got other shit to worry about. I got a life to worry about. Fuck the social media.
For
But I
real.
get in their life though. Part of their life, honestly, is the social media business because that's how they keep up with their fans. That's how they stay relevant now. Because that's the big thing. Also, if you're not, stars now have to kind of also be just
Yeah.
open on social media. So
Yeah, because Little Kim said that, like, she was just like, I needed Instagram. Because, like, even though people still talk about me, I wasn't really relevant.
Mhm.
I was just still talked about in the discussions of being in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean,
I
it
can
helps
see that.
people. I mean, it helps.
You see how many people from the 90s done try to relaunch their careers because they on social media. You know?
Well,
Social
over
media
here.
is king.
And now you got Young Jack out here perming his hair and putting on dresses and shit.
What a part.
With a part.
Not with a part.
And
With
the
the
little
part.
curls.
Right.
The little, I'm about to go to church, so my mama bumped the ends.
Ooh. I bumped the
What's
end.
the Just For Me perm, though? Like, I used to get the Just For Me perm. Like, that nigga is wild.
He is out here wilding. I'm dead at you. What's the next topic?
It was Terry Crews.
Oh,
Recently, he made his comments on Gabrielle Union, saying that was his experience on America's Got Talent.
What Tay say? Fuck Terry Crews.
That jigaboo.
Now
That
says-
jigaboo.
No, that post was so funny. He was like, it had what Gabrielle Union said, and then Terry Crews, he was like, didn't they tell you this is a white only party? Get this jigaboo out my face. I was
White
dead.
chicks, yeah.
I was so dead. Not this jigaboo. Oh my
I
God.
ain't got nothing to say about
But do
Terry.
people... Wait, do people calling him a jigaboo because of that role?
No,
Like,
he
that-
said that in White
He said it in the
Chicks.
Oh. You know, it's been so long since I've seen White Chicks.
Bruh, he just
I
fried.
think I only seen it like once.
I don't know. The only thing I really have to say about Terry Crews is that he don't want to speak out because
Well, he did make an apology actually recently, a
to
few
what,
hours ago.
Gabrielle?
Mhm.
I mean, fuck his apology. Because he
supposed
meant
to
what
stick
he
together.
said.
Right, the first time.
He meant what he said the first time.
What
Somebody,
did he say?
I don't
For
even
them at
know.
home that don't know, what did he say?
I know he just mainly said that wasn't his experience. And then after people came at him about that comment, then he said on the woman he has to please is his wife.
Okay, so that was only half of it. The first half of it is that Gabrielle Union used to work on a show called America's Got Talent, right? And she got fired, let go, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then she came out and said that they was mistreating her or they was being racist or something. something was going on. Yeah, discriminating
Yeah, woman.
towards her, and you know she made all these claims, and it was I guess a big deal or whatever. And I feel like Nick Cannon kind of alluded to that fact a little bit at some point, but that's not the point I'm making. So she said that, and then that was Terry Crews worked on the same show, and that was his reply, like, shit, that ain't got shit to do with me. I had a good time on the show. They ain't fired me, nigga. That's basically what he said.
He said it was just like,
that's
it's
on
been a
you.
wonderful experience.
When Terry getting pimped out by some old white dude, baby.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, well that's enough said about that. You know what, he
and
had a good time.
then because he sucked Orlando Brown.
We ain't gonna-
Right, man.
Why he was dressed up like a girl? So what? You ain't
What?
seen that?
Orlando Brown claimed a whole lot of crazy.
I saw
I don't
that
believe
video.
nothing Orlando Brown.
No,
said. He was
I
in
believe
Walmart.
that because he
I
said
believe
you
shit
sucked
he's
my
saying.
dick when you was dressed up like a woman, and
Yeah.
I like, and he said I liked it a little bit.
I mean, he
Ain't
did.
no
I
man about
think
to
he
say
was
that on
hot.
camera.
He
No,
doing
bro.
crack
And
or
then Nick
something.
Cannon didn't even deny it. He just wrote a whole 4-page letter about let's pray for him.
Talk about
No, bro, he put you out there.
Nick Cannon said he was like he don't even know who the hell he is. He invited him on Wild 'N Out
Whatever.
just to figure this out. Wow.
He probably made that nigga sign a contract. Don't bring up that shit on the show.
I'm still confused. What? Why was he dressed like a girl? Is that what he
Nigga know
do?
Nick Cannon when he used to have that show on Nickelodeon. He used to have that brown wig with the dress on, popping it and stuff. Girl, I was
on
in
the show?
Nickelodeon
All
watching
that?
Kid, bro. He used to
He
dress
was
up like a
on all
girl.
that, back in the day.
Was it all that?
He
He
used
was
to
on
dress
all-
up
he
like a
started- he
woman
started-
and a cheerleader and dance. When we was like
Nick,
kids.
what show was this?
It was his show.
What's the name of the show?
Nick Cannon. I don't even remember,
What?
but no, like Google this. Like he used to dress up like a woman back in the day on Nickelodeon.
I need to know, cause what?
Yeah, man.
I
I
know.
remember this. That's
I mean,
why I'm
that's
kind
the
of like.
thing, that's the thing now. Everybody doing that, but like I'm trying to pinpoint the show because I'm like, what's going on?
See, that's because it ain't been on for
Yeah,
a
they
minute.
ain't
People
really
be
put that
thinking
one
we
out
don't
there.
be remembering. like no, Nick Cannon used to dress up like a girl. He had a couple of outfits where he was dressed up like a woman.
That sounds very
I
on
didn't
brand
think
for
that.
him though. Super on brand. Like
So I just feel like Terry Crews was just saying that because, you know, he trying to still have a paycheck at the end of the day. They probably was treating him a little bit better than, you know, Gabrielle. Cause what? She seemed like she just down. Like she seemed like she'll tell you how she feel, and that's what she feel. You know, and some white people don't be fucking with, you know, our mouths. So they probably was like, you know what, sister, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here. So, I feel bad, but hey, that's showbiz. Sadly. Especially in Hollywood, that's showbiz, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care about nothing but money out there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the main thing. That's
For
the
real.
main.
It's, you gotta look good and you gotta sell the part.
Secure your ratings.
Cause after, if you get blackballed out there, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They gonna bring that up forever.
I would say what I thought about the Terry Crews thing. Really more so, I mean, he said his experience, but he just isn't thinking about someone else. I think Zeus was alluding to it earlier where Terry Crews was saying nobody gave a fuck about him when he said he got his balls grabbed.
That's just how he presented it.
So I think
And
that's,
it's
you
just
know,
like,
he wasn't
big
thinking about his
Shaq,
experience.
Diesel, muscle bound head ass type of shit.
But
You
I
get
always
fondled
always thought, just like not off of, you know, but
White man.
white chicks and then like who he played in Friday After Next. Like I thought you had a little straight
yeah,
tank.
You big for
Like,
no
you know,
reason, bro. You
like,
don't ever play no
you-
tough guy roles. You always
play-
play
you-
these sweet.
Yeah, in
feminine-
that long yard.
like
You just always been a bit.
Like,
There.
you gonna muscle to somebody that's gonna use them, bro. You ain't punch shit your whole life.
Like I always thought he was a little bit maybe bisexual
Mhm.
or something, cause it's just like you seem like you like it.
We moved
So
that
it's
way.
just like him grabbing on your junk. I mean,
You
maybe
might
y'all
like
got
it,
we probably looking at it like maybe they got something going on. You never know. Like But you over here talking about y'all ain't take it serious. Well, we would think you will take it more serious. If somebody grabbed on my genitals, I'm about to be like, hey, watch yourself. Fuck. Like, I'm not about to be like, did you guys see that? No. Like, nigga, did you just grab my balls? Watch yourself, nigga. Like, you know, say something. What we gonna say? We don't know. We wasn't there.
We know it's
Like, what you want us to comment him, to tag him? Why did you touch his genitals? Like, I don't know what he wants to say.
All you had to do was look at him seriously. He probably was like, I'm cool because he big as fuck. I
Right.
was scared.
He was worried about being what you say, blackballed in the industry or something.
Listen, sometimes
Rose.
you gotta take that L. Sometimes
You do.
You
Shoot,
gotta-
Monique did.
You gotta
She
choose
still
between
gets
being
some
yourself
shows.
Yeah.
or trying to like.
Stand up for yourself still, too.
Yeah.
Have some respect for yourself also, to a degree.
You know, like,
I never heard of Rock getting his balls founded by nobody.
right.
That's also
that
true.
we know.
That we know of, right?
So,
He might come out later on like, yes, I was
Terry
switched.
Crews.
I seen a picture of him and Kevin Hart kiss. Hey.
They
I
put
be finding
Kevin
stuff.
Hart in dress too, so I don't know.
They did put Kevin Hart in a dress on Saturday Night Live.
But we're going to actually slide now. We're going to get to learn more about Tribe Untitled real quick.
Okay.
So, tell us about what y'all do and who y'all are some more.
Tribe Untitled. We just a big ball of energy as like individuals that came together and we shared a passion for something. And, you know, we family anyway, so it was like it was easy to get into. You know, we put out real and we got real back, so we continued doing what we was doing. Yeah, it's just family.
When did y'all actually start with coming together as a group?
We started like seriously back in like 2015.
Oh.
That's when like the core, the five you see now, it was solidified like that. Did a couple shows together and we just perfected everything we had going on. So we're getting good response from it.
No, definitely. Because I'll say at least when we saw y'all at the Holy Wing Fest, there was so much energy once y'all moved that damn thing out the way, the platform out the way. I'm like, oh shit, they ready to fight. They got the boots on, ready to jump and shit, do everything. But it was like, it was so much fun to see though. Like, it was nice. It was good energy.
I knew I wanted them on the show when I saw they perform.
Yeah.
They got it.
I almost ripped my nose ring off. It was horrible. But yeah, it was fun though. It was real fun. Shout out to Darius Prince again, man. My dog. But yeah, I don't know. We just, you don't really see that you the shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just do what you do and you let everybody else decide because that's really who it's for. So we kind of just walk in our light and whatever happens, and we just take it to the next level when we see that, you know. So, I mean, we've been pushing at it, obviously. So there's we've met a lot of cool people, you know, genuine people. Shout out DHC, Feng Shui, Malik X, all that, you know. It's we started actually like building a community where we working with each other and pushing each other, you know. So it's the only way it can really work for real is people working together. So yeah, we just living, you know. Yeah, that's just what we putting out. I don't know what Zeus look at it.
What you got to add to Zeus?
Man, I don't even know, man. It's just crazy to see it materialize and manifest into what it's manifesting into. And I guess like Rue said, you don't really know you the shit when you in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. LeBron didn't feel how everybody felt about him within himself. Because he like, damn, I'm out here dribbling this goddamn ball for X amount of minutes, and now I look up and I'm passing Kobe like, whoa, what the fuck going on? So it's like that. And it shit just keep happening and happening. It's like, damn, like, we ain't doing shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's slowly elevating and getting more serious and expanding. And man, it's hard to talk about because shit, it just happened. It happened so perfectly.
Yeah.
In hindsight, it's like, damn, that shit happened perfect.
Did any of y'all know each other before y'all actually started making music together? or-
Yeah, we all pretty much went to school together.
Okay.
We were I don't want to say the school, but
Yeah.
people in the tribe are actually blood related. So,
I'm sure. Yeah.
and then we just chemistry was just always there because like we just always hoop, and the way we talk to each other, like you would think we was crazy for real.
Yeah.
Call him a bitch. Call him a bitch.
Bitch. I get it.
And niggas be like, "What is going on here?" And it's like, that's just how he is, man.
Yeah.
Y'all walk in on him giving me a lecture, and you would think he was like really getting at me. But that's just you got to keep it real always, man. You can't be a yes man to your whoever. You can't tell them yes to everything.
No, that's how you end up wearing that shit Doja Cat had on at the Grammy.
What she have on the Grammys?
Oh God.
I recall
Wait, was it
Right.
that see-through stuff?
With the fur around her, man, that shit look trifling, man. Trifling.
Oh, I need to see a picture.
It was-
Somebody got
always
load
do
this
stuff
up.
like
It
that
was-
too, so.
It was a prime example of having nobody around you that tells you no.
You're like, I don't
Cares.
think
That's,
that's gonna work,
that's
girl.
what that looks like right there.
Like,
That one
Cat,
look-
I don't think
Because
this is-
I think I know what they're talking about, but he caught me off guard with the fur. Like, fur.
What the shit look like hair? Shit look like hair.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Oh, I saw
Yo,
that
Joe,
one.
what you doing? Girl,
I'm like, come on.
fuck let you go outside like this.
Yeah, because I was just like, yeah, that's too.
I'm like, first of all, you look like you just got a bush happening.
That's what I ain't gonna say
That's
it.
the
I ain't
illusion.
gonna say it, but
She
yeah.
was like
Why
she
is
an
he putting
80s
up that
porn
fur?
star or some shit. I'm
That
like,
shit look
damn.
fried.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think this shit.
Yeah, and
But
teachers
hey,
on.
she thought she was doing something,
She
so hey.
thought that shit was fashion.
And that's what we don't want right there.
Right.
We don't want to be putting shit out in the world, going out looking stupid because everybody's scared to tell the next person, hey, bro, no, hell no.
Yeah.
You know, we need a hell no.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
We don't know in y'all group.
Yeah, like, hell, we all can be that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like,
Everybody
if
can
you think you
rotate.
about to step out the
Everybody's
booth
so
on
close.
some take done,
Yeah.
hell no. Get your ass back. You got to fix this, and that.
Right.
If you need some help, I help you, whatever you got to do, but you
That's
can't step out of that goddamn booth with that.
Oh, yeah, shit.
And this shit get fixed, and then it's great. It's amazing.
How many projects have y'all released so far, actually, too?
We released 2 projects, or like together as like the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everybody. I've released 2 projects before. I got one coming up. He did 2 World War Zeus 1 and 2. It's a few projects out there. Digi got his. We still waiting on Stilo. Where the fuck are you? The iOS. Yeah, and honestly, we probably got like 10 albums worth of shit.
Oh, shit.
Just waiting to be worked on. And we just been in hiatus for real. Like just trying to build and try to work on ourselves individually, and we got a few things planned. We did our OTD thing. It's our annual show.
Mm-hmm.
Malik X hosts that too. He hosted both times. Piper host. We trying to get into more things like, you know what I'm saying, like show production and shit like that, video production. Me and Digi, we shoot all our videos, and he edits. You know what I'm saying? So everything is in house.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Good people looking out for you. Just,
Man,
so
pretty much.
that's good.
Just a big ass cloud of just whatever you need, we got you type shit. So, man. You got some. We just shot a video for this dude.
I mean, we opening for Cameron on February 26th.
What?
That's
At the
what's
Rock
up.
Shop.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
yeah. Where at?
Cameron Purple
Rock
Haze 2
Shop.
featuring with Tribal Entitled. Tickets $25.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
pull up
lit.
for that
At the garage
That's-
shop.
When is it again?
February 26th.
Okay.
So we trying to really wrap our minds around this shit.
Yeah.
How did that even come about?
Grinding.
Grinding.
Yeah,
Good at it.
getting around the right people, because I don't give a fuck how much schooling you got, how much book worm you is, bro. If you not around the right motherfucker when you need to be, that shit is just pointless. It's useless. It's worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we can be in a room with somebody and be connected to something that they will never be because they don't know, you know what I'm saying, how to network and get up in between, up through the shit. But, yeah, we've been doing shows all around, like, West Side, East Side. So we
Yeah,
were
the
just
West Side,
talking to our brother Malik about putting together a 5-city tour. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing 10 cities in the hat, and we all pick one. Whatever city we pull out the hat is where we gonna hit. We start with open mics, and move to booking shows after we get a presence. So that's just hey. I'm saying that shit out like this
Put
because
into the universe shit.
yeah, that, and I don't care about if somebody try to hop on and take it, because, hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. If you beat us to it, good for you. You know what I'm saying? You outworking us. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a post today, shout out Blockhead, that shit said, what did that shit say, bro? It said, visions without actions are hallucinations.
Oh, it's Curly Chuck.
Curly Chuck.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to
They're
Curly
hallucinations.
Yeah, no.
like niggas out here hallucinating, bro, like on a daily basis. Like, yeah, that's what we gonna do. When we get here, we gonna do this, and then never get done. You're hallucinating.
Yeah,
You're
you
tripping.
get past the thinking phase.
Like, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, you have to put some type of movement and action behind everything you put a thought to.
We just
You know
gotta
what I'm
not
saying?
get caught up
Everything.
in the feeling of like, God damn, like I'm really here and I'm really doing what I said. You know what I'm saying? You gotta not get comfortable, and that's why, like, taking back to the not realizing that you the shit. Like, I done hyped her up about her talk shit.
Yeah.
I fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But she like she be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, and but she's just always like, all right. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But like it's raw because she don't take that and be like, oh yeah, I'm wrong. Like, oh, people
Bitch,
like,
I'm tech.
yeah, like,
No, I just really be like, thanks. Thanks for listening. Because a lot of people, I get that in my DMs, or I be like getting people in my DMs like, what the fuck do you be talking about? I'm like, well, if you're not listening, you wouldn't really know, right?
Yeah.
So,
You gotta go back and listen.
yeah, like, you know. So I be getting both in my. That's why I took a break for so long, because that type of message did knock me off for a little bit. Then somebody was just like, why you ain't talking no more? And I'm just like, I don't know.
and you'll never know who actually like watching you though.
Yeah.
Like, it's like when you put something out there, people are looking. Like, there's no way around it.
It's never
Like,
wasted.
Yeah, because for a long time we was thinking we was putting shit out and nobody was looking at that shit, and out of no, like, we was taking shit down and people were like, why would you take that down? I was listening to that, and it was just like, okay, we're gonna see what y'all. And I mean, then we learned like you got to take care of them two people who are really fucking with you right now, even though nobody else, because they're telling people about you. You know, so that's your promotion right there. That's that's the whole game.
Word to
base
mouth
right there.
promotion.
Word of mouth, and there's nothing more genuine than word of mouth. Because if I tell you that I really fuck with this artist, you know what I'm saying, like that with emotion, you gonna remember that I said, you know.
Yeah.
It
Take
just go
advantage
wrong.
of everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, except the sign on the pole on the corner showing Hayden that say make $500 a day. Take advantage of everything except that, because that's definitely sex trafficking. Yo.
So, like, well, not those.
Going down to that motel.
But
For real though, because
one thing that I can say though that I get caught up in when just putting something out on Instagram, sometimes you ever get caught up in feelings of like, you know, who is this, or I don't really pay attention, you know, that's where sometimes my mind be at a little bit.
Because we really regular people trying to do something that we ain't been taught how to do. You know what I'm saying? So we getting comfortable. Like, you got to get comfortable on camera. You got to get comfortable behind the mic, on stage, even standing up in front of somebody. You really got to say a word. Like, people have a lot of anxiety about shit like that, especially like our generation and shit. But so we coming from like trying to build ourselves up for real and breaking a lot of this shit, like the generational, like just problems. You know, I can go in days about that, but
No, it's real though.
No, that is real.
that shit.
Just
that
don't stop, bro. Just don't stop.
I mean,
Because that's the end of everybody's story. The reason they didn't make it is because they stopped.
right.
Not because they kept doing it and it just never paid off. No, because they stopped doing the shit. Like, they was lazy about it.
Or they
She
didn't
was-
see
she was
the
rapping
rewards
and
they
you
thought they
vlog.
was supposed to get
Yeah.
immediately.
You ain't putting the work in that need to be put in. Even when you think you're doing the most, you can still do more. And once you get to that point, you realize that then there's nothing you can't do. Period. Like we're rappers, we're artists. We should be y'all whether you vlogging, singing, dancing, whatever, making videos. You should be doing something every day. Period. Flat out. I told my brother, I said, hey, every day, just put an hour to the side. Just 1 hour. It's 24 of them bitches in a day. Just take one and dedicate that hour to whatever you want to do. And start with the hour. And a lot of times what I realize is I start at 5 and I say, all right, I give myself an hour. That's 6. Nigga, I don't stop till 9. You know what I'm saying? Because I done started and now I got ahead of steam. And boom, like that. But just every day, something need to be getting done.
Especially
To go
when
towards
you-
your
yeah.
shit.
It's definitely real.
Spell sped. You know?
But we shit.
no,
Because I mean, hey, listen, too much of anything is bad, except confidence. And I'm telling you now, we shit. So,
I mean, I like this.
there you are.
I like it.
We're cool.
you know, everybody said, you know, we be at a showcase, and everybody that hop on stage, hey, I'm the best rapper in the city.
Right.
You feel me? And that's great energy to be surrounded by, because, nigga, we all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all know that if one of us get a ticket and we up out of here, nigga, somebody getting drug up. Because with this cam show, we got features with niggas who we heavily deal with. You know what I'm saying? So it's, to me, this is how I am. Can't speak for the whole tribe. But I am the type of person to where, all right, we on this cam show, Mello. I got a song with you. You hopping on this motherfucking stage with me.
Malik.
Because we both about to get this exposure about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been doing this, I've been doing this. Ain't no reason why I shouldn't. You feel me? That's just how shit should go. And it's not. People don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's not bad that you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because can I fault you for getting up and opening for Cam and just being you? No, I can't. Take full advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just the cloth I'm cut from.
Yeah,
It's
no, that's good.
different
Yeah,
one.
I'm saying, 'cause I think sometimes people focus on I gotta get to the top myself before I can do anything for anyone else. If I do anything for anyone else,
Yeah,
so
if
it's good
I
that
do.
you're on that path of we can get to the top together. We can all make it. So no, that's.
I mean, some people get a taste too and they get greedy instantly.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the biggest
excuse me.
downfall right there. Getting greedy and then
You fizzle out. It ain't getting nowhere.
yeah, you forget where you came from and shit like that. It's all bad. That's why genuine. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
Man. Genuine. I don't know what's the word.
Try.
Genuinity.
That's the word.
Try.
Try.
Oh, okay, can y'all say it one time though? How y'all said it on stage?
Damn.
I got you. Try.
we gonna hit y'all when y'all least expect it.
Right. Right.
That's everybody. It's crazy.
We're gonna talk about is the coronavirus, which does not even sound real.
Is that really what it's called?
That's what
Yeah.
they keep
That's
saying.
That's what it's called.
It looks different than how you would say it to me when I read it. So
Corona.
yeah.
It's like an A in it.
Yeah.
Like,
It
who
looks
made
like
this
something
up?
that'll make you blind the way it's spelled to me. I don't know. I keep thinking.
But how many people have died from it so far?
11 something, like 11 million, 11,000. I just heard
in
it.
the U.S.
Million. I just heard
I
it.
thought it was like 200 or
11,
something.
maybe like 11,000.
Bitch, that escalated quickly. We all about to die.
Or 11 million. One of the two. I'm gonna say one of the two.
It was 11
Yeah,
something.
Shit, are you an oracle? what's happening?
No, like I literally heard this
bitch, we
before I
did.
came here. You said we did.
But I thought it was like 200 last I heard about.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying.
People would be talking shit.
Now, has
People be talking
Remember
shit.
when that E. coli thing came over, the influenza thing? It was a bunch of diseases that they was like, yeah, these people came on the plane over here with that shit, and now we all about to die. Do anybody know anybody who had that shit personally?
I don't know, but somebody called my job was like, I got a package coming from China. Should I open it? Like, is it gonna have a virus on it?
Burn it then.
I'm like, sis, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
like, girl, I don't even know who's gonna be able to answer that for you. Like, what?
I think you
A
should
package?
just. I think you should just leave it at the no.
If you feel that strongly, if you that concerned, just leave it. Tell them they ain't even gotta bring it to you no more.
So they did say it was in Cleveland though. The disease was because of
They
that.
always
said
in
some-
Cleveland.
They said some dummy
Yeah,
came here and fucking, but he wasn't contagious. I said, what?
Fuck, you know
That's
he wasn't
how
gonna say
I
it.
know
Right.
that.
Like,
Yeah, I was
it's
there was
always-
news
with
and
him the
shit.
whole
The
time.
thing
bro,
that be
like,
blowing me, like, it's always coming here. Like, when
Yeah.
E. coli, what was it, Ebola?
Ebola was in Cleveland.
They talk about somebody in Akron had it. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
well, why they come to Akron?
They was like, shit, I'm about to get all this Ebola on y'all. Like,
Like, no, I'm gonna need you to go back to Africa, wherever the fuck you came
I'm
from.
definitely not about to be out here looking stupid, trying not to catch that shit though. That's why.
That's
I'm
what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
I'm not about to be hazmatic, man.
Right.
Nah, bro. If I'm gonna get it, that shit not about to stop
That's
me
it.
from getting it. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, it's airborne, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna happen one
It's
way or
gonna
another.
happen.
so
Or
it's
it's
killing
not.
people.
it is killing people.
Like, people,
Now, I don't
I'm
know
hearing they
if
falling
any
out
of the
in the
people in
streets.
the United States have died from it. I don't know if any of them have.
I don't think so.
I don't know people in China that did have. I know they passed away, but over here I'm not
So
sure.
where did they? Do we know where it came
From
from?
China.
Obviously,
Like,
China, because they the
who
one
gave
dying.
it? Like, what?
Them niggas kill. You can only kill so many pigeons and cats and dogs before you catch some shit. From them.
Yeah, because I read that it comes from animals. Like, I read it came from
So it came
animals.
from
That's where
okay.
most of this shit come from, for real shit. Hey,
Cause I'm just like, I don't know why I keep picturing a mosquito or some shit. Like, it came from a
Oh, ain't
mosquito,
no
and then
mosquitoes
that's what
here.
happened.
That's bed bugs. It's cold.
oh, yeah.
I don't know. I
Ain't
just
nobody getting mosquito
I'm very
bites right
confused
now.
about the virus. I'm thinking they got something with blindness. I don't read up on
No,
it.
like, it's just like what they say. Like, they talk about death. I thought you, like, the symptoms was like a common cold or something. Like sneezing, coughing.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
You ever seen Osmosis Jones?
Mm-hmm.
You know the red nigga who said, "I wanted to seem like a common cold." It's him.
Bad niggas.
Easiest way to
They
describe it.
just released, I honestly feel
Yeah,
like they just
ultimate villain.
released some shit. I don't know.
No, they
probably
did.
had
They
that
flew
in the
over.
lab.
They flew over, and they let that shit out the sky.
They created that shit in the
This is-
lab. They
yeah.
gave it to somebody and was like, I need
It's a
you to take this
man-made
back
virus.
over to the U.S.
We got the cure. Just come back.
They got
China said they got the cure already.
Yeah, they got the cure for
I'm
AIDS.
like, what?
Like,
They trying to make everybody here go to the doctor and pay them bills.
They said we the one that created the virus and we got the cure. So
Damn,
now
what
what?
China got that shit.
hit the dial.
Yeah, I said their people are all on lockdown right now. Actually, if what I was saying.
Hey, it's tight over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Tight.
Man, I don't got time.
I'm saying I ain't gonna lie. I don't
And
know
they
if I was
come like
traveling
a
over here with that
common
shit. Just stay where you at. Stay at your home over there.
That's
If
disgusting.
it ain't your house, I'm sorry. You
I
gotta stay over there
watched
for now.
I watched something on Netflix about something like that, like how they do sicknesses like that. What is it called? It started with a P. I don't know. I was about to say epidemic. No, it was some. It's on Just Explained or Explained or
Mhm.
something. And the season 1 they had an episode about how diseases like that go from one place and how fast they go to another.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, they be
Move
doing
quick,
stuff
shit.
like that on purpose. But it's population control.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah, but you can't control the population, so unless you turn this shit into some Hollywood movie and stop people's ability to have kids or something, but
Just start blowing buildings up and
Yeah,
shit.
that's
with
a-
People on.
I mean, hey, that's what they do. Like 9/11 is an example. You know, like they just controlling It's a lot of people on Earth, you know.
It's a lot of people.
Thanos should have won. Let's leave it there.
True.
He was telling the truth, though.
I mean, no, I agree with you.
True. I mean,
But he wasn't, bro. He
Man.
wasn't.
I mean,
Listen.
just take off half the people.
It's extreme.
The
but,
fact
you
that
know,
humans think that we can control anything that happens to this big ass planet that was here before us is key of how arrogant humanity
But
is.
that's
as a
what
whole.
they trying to do, though.
You
That's what
can't
they trying
do that.
to do.
I'm saying you can't control the population.
If you think it's so many people in your space, and you pulling out a gun and
That's
shoot.
what China do.
In this case, they
That's what
can't
China
shoot,
do.
so they gotta put a virus in the money and let it go around.
So you talking about the
A
bitch?
virus in the Damn. That's exactly smart. Oh,
Vision
damn.
of my
That's why I was clearing my territory, bro.
Think about it. They put that shit in some shit like
I gotta
that
go
you would
home.
least expect, though. Like it's going everywhere, man.
They was just talking about. I just posted that video up today about T.I. talking to this conspiracy man about the Impossible Burger.
Saying it was man meat or human.
Yeah, human meat. And then even I heard this before, especially because Bill Gates is a part of the population control plan. Like I heard that plenty of times. I think the first time I heard it was on Family Guy.
Family Guy
For
was
real.
I just cannot let something with the name Corona take me out.
Corona.
I just don't feel good about that.
You kill everybody except that damn self. That's the shit I don't understand.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
Listen.
Right.
I didn't think that's what it was really called though, because I thought I was tripping. Like the coronavirus, it ain't called Corona now. That just sounds crazy. Like
Because it's a beer,
Yeah.
Corona.
coronavirus.
That's why it
You
sounds
just go
weird.
get a
to me.
Corona out the fridge right quick.
They just naming shit now. They just like
They got
Corona.
so much shit in the lab.
drinking
They
the Corona,
just
making that shit.
Releasing that shit one thing at a time.
I don't know, but be safe, y'all.
be
Cover
safe. Wash your
mouth.
hands.
Wash your hands.
Everybody at my
You
job
should
got
do
the
that
little
anyways.
mask on.
Wash your
Don't put a
ass.
mask on. Just stay in the house.
Shower twice a day.
Shower.
Wash your hands after everything.
Don't shake people's hands.
Don't. That's just the regular shit that niggas
Keep
should
your
do.
money in the bank. Just use your credit card. Shoot, he talking about it's on the money.
So you were
I'm like,
talking about
"Alright,
money.
Wear gloves.
Don't give nobody no tip.
Go
Wear
get
the
a
leg
little
Change
tip.
back.
We wearing motherfucking latex.
Just stay in the house, alright?
Listen, I gotta go to work.
Right, don't breathe.
Don't breathe, right?
If I die,
That's
I
their
die.
plan. Don't breathe. Just don't do nothing. Just hide out until, you know, they get the knocking on your door.
They just trying to scare everybody. I don't believe it.
I don't know. I be feeling that same energy. Like, I don't believe it till, like,
These
you
motherfuckers
know, then you hear your
shit.
neighbor die of coronavirus.
Like,
Like,
damn!
damn,
Hey,
Susie.
y'all, burn everything they had. Shit.
Could have asked that if you trying to make that happen. Should have been watching it.
Hey,
And like, oh, that's not what we about to do. But I don't know. That's sketchy. The world's a sketchy place.
We're gonna wrap it up. And on that note, for y'all niggas that's about to go to the club and catch that coronavirus, maybe you take what we said to heart.
Wear your mask tonight.
You know, when you twerking on that nigga, just make sure,
He got a mask on too.
yeah, you know.
Wrap it up, sir.
put the shit on.
Thank you so
Everything
much,
up.
guys, for tuning in to us. We saw a lot of y'all in our Instagram. We didn't have Facebook up. We had Facebook, but we wasn't following it. But I'm sure you guys was going ham in the Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning
I probably was
in.
like,
Thank you so much to Tribe for coming on
Thanks
and
for
talking
having us.
shit with us. Thank you.
Yes, talking major shit tonight.
Our
Okay,
social
can I have
media.
some lemonade?
Our social media on Instagram, you can follow us on
Oh, I
Instagram.
can't do that.
__ Real Spit Pod.
Hmm.
You can add us on Facebook at Real Spit Podcast.
Where's the info?
Make sure you follow us or like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube page at Real Spit Pod. Type that in podcast. Type that into the search bar on YouTube. It is apparently Two Real Spits. But we
Stop
Real
talking
Spit
about that.
podcast.
That's Real
Oh,
Spit
man.
TV.
I
Real
want
Spit
them to
podcast.
know. Don't get
Our
confused.
pictures on there.
Don't get confused. We are the Negroes on YouTube.
What?
Follow my
How you
personal.
know they not black?
I don't know, but we are the Negroes. Okay, listen.
They
So
don't
follow
call
my
us the
personal,
Negroes in our
my
comments.
personal page at JEH Billionaire. JEH Billionaire. You can follow me on any social media that matters with that handle. Do not follow me on Facebook, and don't forget to follow our Twitter. You know, we talk shit up there from time to time. You know, tweet us and shit at us at RealSpitPod #1 and take it away.
No, I'm just playing. Tamarine, 3 E's, 4 underscores.
And for me, who was _K? Where can we find you at?
Okay, Zeus. Okay,
That's what all you gotta
ZWOSE.
do. Rude, RUDE, Rebel, REBEL, XDJ. Follow the tribe though at Tribe Untitled XX. That's the name. You'll see everything there.
And then where can we find you?
The Real Big Deal 216.
The Beehive, go after him. That's a Beehive, go after him.
DMST. Don't forget to check out DMST After Dark and the radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plugs.
Plus.
Early on
shameless
Sunday.
plug.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Ooh, ooh.
Who you got to Super Bowl?
I'm saying, I was supposed to ask
Chiefs.
that.
You got the Chiefs. I don't even know who in the Super Bowl to be honest.
Chiefs
Chiefs
and
and
49ers.
Mm.
Honestly, I do think the Chiefs, just because I've seen them come back from most of the
Yeah.
games for real life.
We're not about to do this. But we want to say,
Oh, yeah.
once again, rest
Who
in
in the
peace,
game,
Kobe
Jay?
Bryant.
Rest in peace.
The Chiefs and somebody else. Okay? So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant and everybody else that was tragically taken in the helicopter accident. Shout out to Vanessa Bryant and her family. I don't know. You know, you are in our prayers and thoughts. And thank you guys so much again for tuning in, and we are out of here. You know.
Peace.
Catch you later.